Hello, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we are going to do a reading here for you. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And I'm just going to be opening up to Spirit to see what they most want to tell you here, Aquarius. So this could be about anything. And we're just going to channel the messages that need to come through at this time. So if you do feel drawn to the reading in any kind of way, the title, the thumbnail, if this pops up randomly, then it could be for you. So just trust your intuition and just take what resonates. Okay, so Aquarius. What can we pick up on here? What does Aquarius need to know, please, Spirit? Anyone who's tuning into this message for Aquarius, what messages need to come through for Aquarius? There's this feeling of distance here for you, Aquarius. It could be that some of you, it's almost like maybe there's something that you have been wanting, or there's some kind of goal that you have, but it's almost like it's a bit far out of reach, or you feel like it's far out of reach. And I'm getting that you're moving through a purification process right now. And Spirit does want you to know that, yeah, there is a lot of positive kind of movement ahead for you with the star coming through here. For some of you, this definitely is confirming that your kind of goals or intentions that you have are not as far as you think that they are, but you also are moving through that time of kind of purification. I'm hearing you're more powerful than you think that you are. And actually, this card was at the bottom here. We have Dragon Power. So I think that a lot of you, with the number 11 here too in the star, this could be a very synchronistic time for you. I think that a lot of you are being encouraged to use your power right now, whether this is manifesting, just really setting your intention. That could be why they showed that, the goals kind of that you have, or just the vision for your life. It's like now is kind of the time where a lot of that is starting to catch up, or you're getting clear about your kind of vision for the future. So you have a lot of positive energy on your side right now when it comes to accomplishing things, when it comes to, getting things done, accomplishing things, manifesting things. We have the 10 of Swords here. Aquarius, what else? For someone, there's a side note here, or maybe it's not a side note, but it's something here connected to your heart chakra. You may be moving through a difficult time when it comes to your heart. You know, there's various groups of you here specifically. It could be because of a breakup. It could be because of something to do with maybe even connected to the star, healing of your heart, getting back into an energy of being able to feel more whole again, to heal yourself from something. If you are experiencing any kind of issues around your heart chakra, or just blocked emotions, or maybe your love life, there's something here connected to opening your heart. Queen of Cups is here at the bottom as well, and we have the Temperance card. Yeah, and this is kind of specific for those of you who could be dealing with a difficult love situation. Spirit's asking here that you, again, keep your heart open, also keeping yourself just sort of grounded, purified within your own energy, while also keeping your heart open, because it feels like there could be something a bit on and off, or kind of back and forth going on for you here in your love life, for those of you in that situation. Because again, there's almost this feeling here for you of being kind of like pulled back and forth, almost like if someone had a rope and it's like you were being pulled back, and then you kind of go forward, but then you get pulled back again. So it's almost like there's a bit of a frustration here. We have the Fool. I'm hearing Spirit is guiding you. So depending on where you are, or regardless even of where you are, I think that Spirit is really helping to guide you here at the moment, Aquarius. And I think that it's almost like the world is kind of your oyster, or like the world is open here for you to choose where you're going. What does that timeline look like for you? If you are in some sort of like unattached connection, or you are not sure kind of where somebody stands, I think this could be the energy of that person, also not knowing where they're going. But I think it's also you too, of just kind of embracing this unknown is what it feels like here. And some of you could be questioning or wondering if it's time for you to move on, if it's time for you to kind of explore new options. Again, whether it's love, for a lot of you, this is this energy of the guidance from Spirit is to be very flexible right now. Again, I'm hearing Spirit is on your side, or Spirit is guiding you. I'm hearing both. So it seems like you, again, they want to take it back to this message here that you have a lot more power than you think that you do. You have a lot more energy, or yeah, just like power behind the intentions that you set, and also what's kind of possible for something to develop. So it's almost like maybe it's your vision, your mindset, your attitude, your positivity towards something is a lot more powerful than you think. So stay very open-minded, stay very flexible at this point in your life, because it feels like there is a lot of good fortune up ahead. There's a lot of adventure up ahead. And it feels like you may be ready to embrace that adventure. You may be ready to really like move forward boldly with like a new energy within yourself. Whether you want to leave something behind and kind of explore something new, it's like you have the options here of what you want to do. And Spirit wants you to know that. Also, another message coming up here is that you could be opening a lot of spiritual and psychic gifts. Maybe you're going to start to have a lot more just spiritual experiences. You may have a lot more ideas come to you, but especially spiritually. So yeah, I feel like this could be a path that some of you are called to explore more deeply, whether it's for a career, or if it's just something that you are guided to kind of like explore a spiritual path, maybe learning something new with that, or just diving more fully into that. It seems like, again, you have this energy around you right now, which is like this, almost like swirling all together, like so many possibilities in one space. So you have so many like options, so many possibilities in all ways of your life, like a diamond, in all facets and all maybe areas of your life. So the more, again, that you stay kind of open and flexible. We have grace. Aquarius, what else do you need to know? What can we pick up on here for Aquarius? And we have energy. Yeah, again, you have a lot of energy here, but at the bottom we have healing. So this is where I feel I'm being told that a lot of you have been working through, which I think you've already come out of, but you've really healed a lot of very difficult things. You've been able to let go successfully of a lot of things that have been like pent up, or that you've even maybe childhood, something that feels like you've been able to really cleanse that and release all of that. And so you now have this like new energy to work with. You have this new energy at your disposal here. And I think that you are carrying yourself a lot higher when it comes to sort of your presence right now with this grace card. I think that you're being noticed, you're being acknowledged, you're being seen for kind of who you really are. And I think that you're coming into that. Yeah, definitely a lot of you here too specifically could be about ready to experience a lot of success when it comes to being seen. It could be in various ways, like in terms of your energy, like just how you present yourself, just sort of your energy speaking for yourself, but also could be career success. For those of you having a spiritual career, I think that your gifts are going to be greatly enhanced. How you use those gifts. For someone very specific, I'm also channeling a message here that for those of you who are dealing with a on and off person in love, Spirit does kind of want you to embrace the new possibilities of what else could be out there for you, because it does seem like there might be something better for you that would be confirming if you already have had that feeling, because it seems like you could be in a comfort zone, or this person is keeping you kind of in a comfort zone. And so you are really kind of like deserving of a lot more. And so if your intuition's calling you, if something you can't quite explain or pinpoint, like why do I feel this urge, or why do I feel this calling to create something new in my life? It could be so many different things. It could be moving locations. It could be starting a business. It might be even just like expressing yourself more authentically. Spirit does want you to follow, because it seems like follow your intuition, because it seems like you are like really meant for a lot of greatness, and that seems to be really like blossoming within you, that full potential. Yeah, so that may not be for everyone, but there could be someone here who is kind of like very much in their ego, someone who could be not treating you well, maybe someone who is just, yeah, just not kind of honoring you. That's that same message here. Okay, so something important such as a new job or a raise. And yeah, at the bottom here, we have use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Again, your intuition right now, it's almost like I'm hearing like your superpowers or your supernatural energy with this energy, the star, the dragon we had, and now we have the unicorn. Like you have a lot of very magical energies and qualities that you can use right now to really form and sort of create your future. Some of you definitely could be going into a direction of a raise, a promotion, or just an entirely new job, a new position that could become, for some it could come out of the blue, or you have a sudden idea or a sudden urge to follow a certain path in terms of work that is just out of nowhere, and really follow that. But others of you, it could just be what you already do. It's like you will have a lot of very golden ideas, a lot of very unique ideas, and so follow those. What is this reconciliation here for? Spirit, what is this? Let me confirm this card here. Why is reconciliation here? Because for some, it could be that message about that Knight of Wands energy, of possibly something more that has not happened yet, like a prediction of someone who is considering wanting to reconcile with you. Let me see, what is this here? Because I wasn't really getting a message about that. So what is this? Five of Swords. Yeah, for a lot of you, this feels to be something that had already come through with like an existing connection that's on and off, or someone who could be kind of in that energy of yeah, like, or something that could happen in the future, someone wanting to reconcile with you in the future. But there's not a whole lot of information coming up with that for some reason. I don't know. Spirit's kind of going blank with this here. Reconciliation. A long journey, either physical or mental, that will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, I'll just kind of leave that there because there's not much coming through with that. Take that, what that might mean for you personally. I just think that it seems like it's all kind of about you right now, or Spirit's wanting you to prioritize that with the Fool here, this unicorn, and with this elephant. Yeah, so let's get a few charms here. Aquarius. It could be for a few of you that it's like something is there's a maturing here, or there's a feeling of maybe something is like a long time coming, but even then there's not a lot of like solid energy behind that. So it could just be something that's like a growth process that you've learned from when it comes to a reconciliation or a past connection, or again, what could happen in the future. It's like it's being learned from sort of from the past, but it's not like a central focus of the message. So we have here the initial R kind of just jumped out, so that could be for someone. We have cherries. So this gives me always a feeling of like anticipation, and also like this, and yeah, this anticipation of a new beginning. Some of you have a very like a juicy sort of adventurous part of your life up ahead to explore new things. Okay, new situations. We have a We have a paw here. So this could be something with animals, something with dogs. We have a heart. We have froggy juice, which I have no idea what that means, but we have froggy juice. And then we have this shield with a rose and a rubber duck. Yeah, I'm hearing for somebody, this could be a sign for you, this rubber duck. That might be for you. If you've asked for like a sign, or even cherries, I'm getting. But yeah, I'll leave those here. So I'll leave it here, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will talk to you all next time. Take care and lots of love.